Yo, what up? Thank you, appreciate it. It's a lot of years right here. It's not, I didn't just pick this up. I didn't watch a video. Thanks. That's awesome. Thank you for supporting by watching. It's awesome. That's so amazing. I do this every day. I figured I might as well record myself doing it, right? I saw my son showed me a couple POV videos, and I'm like, I could probably try that. It's been such a cool journey so far. I just hit the video mark for the first step of monetization, which is super cool. Such a blessing. Just need 50 more subscribers, and then I'll hit that tier 1 in my first 5 weeks of YouTube, dude. That's so crazy. Grill bricks are a thing of the past. This is the future right here. To all your old kitchen managers, they need to wake up and get some easy stuff like this. Get with the times. Dominating, huh? Crazy. I feel like sometimes you just got like, Yoki's my boy, you know what I'm saying? But like, sometimes I just feel like, put me in a room with these people, dude. I swear, let me show you. Get me in the lobby with these kids. Let me show them. It's tight. Gotta let them know before the game's over. I'm happy that I at least I feel like I put like my carbon footprint into Halo Infinite, you know? I feel like people still know who I am and what I've done and, you know, how I play. Even like, you know, I don't make that many bad decision plays. Voila! It's clean. This is our El Pastor meat, sliced pork cushion. Normally they'll take these pieces and stack them up on a trompo, a spit, like a Euro machine. But I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna work smarter, and it's gonna be consistent. Nah, dude, I had a crazy morning. I had to get my car back from the collision center. Then I had to go to the stores, pick up the product. So I opened the restaurant, went to get my car, went to the stores. Now I'm back for my second shift. literally, you know, my actual second and second, you know. You know what I mean, man. You know. Oh, El Pastor. It's on the grill right now. We're gonna go back to it in a minute. I just want to catch up with the dishes. Okay, this is the El Pastor that I was talking about. It's pork cushion sliced. It's the same. Well, they use pork butt for the El Pastor meat, for the trompo, but I use the cushion. There you go. Okay, I just gotta make sure all the online platforms are on right now. 1 minute. There's a store called, it used to be called Cash and Carry, but now it's called US Chef Store. They sell it there. It's not too expensive. It's like $30 for a nice little 9-pounder. Anything just pork, like pork butt or pork cushion sliced, you can use that for the El Pastor. Yeah, I'm in Lakewood, Washington right now. Like Seattle, Washington, Pacific Northwest. Hey, we didn't lose each other. Nice. Yeah. Honestly, it just depends. You know what I like? I like to make a lot of Italian beefs with sausage, like a beef combo. To me, that's super good. These things are not charging. All right, back to work we go. Gotta do what we gotta do. Just letting that cook and cook evenly. Well done. And then we'll dice that up and rehydrate it with some new marinade and add onions to it. So I need onions, cilantro, potatoes, El Pastor marinade, salsa portions, finish topping those portions we did yesterday, soak horchata. Just get it. Yeah, for sure. I have a new cutting board. I'm actually having somebody come install that this next week. We always put the saute pans on the cutting board, and it burns it and wears it down, messes it up pretty bad. But I have a new one that we're gonna measure and cut and replace. All right. Sharpen this knife. Let's cut up this El Pastor real quick. Finish it. And then we'll start prepping it in between making orders. When you're cutting pork, you always want to look for the lines, and we're going to cut with them. Okay? It's easier to cut through the meat. Then when we're going to go against it after we've broken it down a little bit, a lot easier to break it down. And it has a marinade, but I only seasoned it with salt, pepper, and canola oil. That's it. That's what I cooked it with. And we're trying to go for a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch diced on the size. Smell-o-vision. All right. Now, they don't have any seasoning inside of it. All right. A little bit of salt, pepper. Okay. Then we're gonna add some diced onions. I'm gonna make a little straight line like that. And I'm just gonna season the onions. Every component needs to have its own elements and flavors to it. It can't just be, we spend all the time marinating this meat, cooking it properly, seasoning it properly, only to put some onions that don't have any flavor on them, any seasoning on them. It makes something that's so intricate and complicated go flat because you're adding something that doesn't add any value to whatever's going on already. Everything matters. How about that? So we're not trying to get the onions translucent. We're just trying to get some color to them, just to kind of release some of that the flavor from the onion itself. Once that gets going, I'm gonna incorporate all this together because I want some raw pieces of onion in there plus some cooked pieces just for texture. Then we're gonna hit it with our marinade. So this is our normal marinade, but we thin it out with some pineapple juice. It just brings the flavor and the color back into the meat. And normally, like the little taco spots, the pop-up spots, they'll carve the meat and then they'll cook it on the grill. Sometimes they do a really good job, but sometimes you get burnt pieces, you get long pieces, you get small pieces. I don't know, I'm not a fan of those things. Personally. It's just not consistent enough for me. There you go. There it is. appreciate it. That's weird. Yeah, I gotta look at my Stream Elements app and really understand what's going on. Because I have fiber optics in the restaurant, and it should be able to handle everything. So it might be a update or something, or a bug, or we'll try to figure it out. But thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna cut some onions. The real fun stuff. I turned the Bluetooth off. Maybe that might help. Okay. We're gonna dice these bad boys with the dicer machine, but I'm gonna clean them up and cut the tops, the bottoms, right down the middle. We're gonna quarter them though. This is all the tedious work that nobody sees. Cutting onions, peeling the potatoes. It's hard. It's not that many. It's not that many left, though. We're good. The finish line. Bam, bam, bam. Gotta build a little assembly line here. We want to roll. This is good. Okay. It's all in the setup. What up, dude? Thank you for joining me for lunch, during lunch. I can't read that. Dude, there's something on my stream elements. Oh, agua de pepino de allá. Oh. Something about Mexico. It's authentic. Muy auténtico, güey. No mames. feel like all these things are designed for each other. Look at that. Beep, 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 beep. One. I knew you felt a tear coming on. You had to turn on the channel. I've cried all the tears. I have nothing left. Tears on my pillow. You sensed it, or you seized it, or you sneezed it. When you're angry, come chop some onions. Oh, was that a soccer game this week, or what's up? Was that yesterday? Monday. How'd it go? Hello, hello. Can't read Spanish today, man. Vemos tus videos todos los días. Gracias. De nada, señor. Gracias para tu... How do you say support in Spanish? That's so cool. All right, so we've gotten, look, the past couple, this week alone, we've had someone from, I think, Japan, right? The Netherlands. We got somebody from Mexico. That's so cool, huh? The internet does bring people together. Appreciate all the support, dude. It's so sick. I'm gonna come back on the stream and read these ones that I can't see. Dang. Allegro, thank you. I appreciate it. Straight. It's cool. Alright. That's it. I ain't got no tears left. Ugh. Potatoes. We can get those potatoes going. You always want to plastic wrap your prep after you do it, unless it needs to be cooled down properly. Then it should go in like a 2-inch or 4-inch. This is a 6-inch. This is 6 inches. Anything that's hot should never go in one of these pans and put in the cooler, because it's not going to cool down properly. It's going to create bacteria, mold's going to grow on the top, and you're just not going to serve safe food. The onions are stored in the cooler, in the refrigerator, I mean, the walk-in cooler, so they're cold already. I'm just plastic wrapping them, putting them right back in the cooler. They're going to be good. Another rule of thumb that I always try to follow is try to only pull out from the cooler what you're going to prep within like 10-15 minute increments. You don't want somebody to have a whole case of chicken out and they're working chicken for like an hour and a half. It's like, dude, you're going to get somebody sick. Unless they have an ice bath, which they should have anyways, but at the same time, they should just be smarter about their prep and safer. I'll be in here to organize this in a little bit. It's kind of crazy. And then every time, if there's somebody like working in this area, like if somebody's prepping in an area and they finish their prep, they should sanitize their table. They need to reset everything, you know, because you don't know if somebody has an onion allergy that they're prepping and they're only doing something that doesn't have any onions in it, and you're assuming that it, you know, it's not going to get somebody sick, but the whole table is contaminated with like onion, you know, pollens and dust in the air. You just never know. That's what the sanitizer solution is for, to kill all that stuff. It's better to be safe. Got Twitch battling YouTube for views right now. What's up with that? It's cool. All right, got to get this little area organized. So normally I would do the grocery store runs on Mondays and Thursdays, but we've been short-staffed, and I've opened the restaurant earlier this year, so I've had to kind of weasel my way in wherever I can. But I was able to go to the stores today. I just need to consolidate, cut all the boxes down, break everything down so that it's proper. So there's a couple things we have to do as we're breaking stuff down. So we're gonna soak horchata, cinnamon rice water, and this will be a good way to get rid of this rice, to rotate the rice properly. All right. So our horchata mix. Sorry, I'll probably make a video for horchata eventually, but I'm just gonna go based off what we make right now with big batches. We're gonna do 8 cups of rice. Okay. And then I'm gonna also make rice while I'm here at the same time. Thank you. Yeah, I had to train people all the time on food safety. And I've also done like serve safe classes and taught people how to properly do simple stuff. Actually, I'm good on the rice. Let's see. Let's pour this in here. Eight cups of rice, 20 cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon sticks are extremely expensive. I think a pound of cinnamon sticks is like $12.50. And we buy the 5-pound bag because we go through a lot of cinnamons. We put cinnamon sticks in pretty much a lot of our stuff. We put it in our carnitas, in our orchata, in our cafe de olla. So cinnamon sticks for sure get featured in this restaurant. So 8 cups of white rice, 20 cinnamon sticks, and then we're gonna soak that with 3 quarts of hot water. So 8 cups of rice, 12 cups of water. All right. Boom. And all we're gonna do is just let this sit and soak. Extract all that cinnamon, the rice, the starch from the rice. It's just gonna activate and do its thing. Boom. All right. It's heavy. I'm telling you, a bread knife is like my best friend in the restaurant. It could do everything. Case in point. Okay. It's not all gonna fit, but we're gonna do what we can. Oh gosh. Not this gonna work with this camera on me. Give me 1 second, guys, sorry. All right. What do you mean? Like, how long do I leave it soaking? At least 4 hours. I'm gonna let it sit out at room temperature right now while I put all this stuff away, but then I'm gonna put it in the cooler and just let it sit. It's just the longer you leave it soaking, the more you're gonna get that rice water flavor. That's what you're looking for in horchata. But you can make it right away if you want to. It's just gonna like, it's not gonna be as potent. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There's a lot of stuff. It needs to be reorganized, man. Yeah, for about 4 hours. I was trying to just get to the potatoes, but sometimes you gotta work your way. These fucking, look at this, dude. I just bought these potatoes. That's how they do me sometimes. They're going right back to the store. They're deceiving too, because if you look through the holes, they look great. But they're not. So these are for sure gonna go back. Dang it. Yeah. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, there's some content on there that you can watch. We did a cucumber water yesterday, so it'd probably be only right to do the horchata tomorrow. I gotta put you guys on one more time. Nice. Yeah, tomorrow I'll post the horchata one. Okay. We're gonna do El Pastor marinade. If you guys want to do El Pastor marinade with me, we're gonna knock it out right now. else do I use? White vinegar. Pepper, salt. Sometimes I forget the recipes we've created. Garlic powder. All right. Pineapple juice. Okay. Anytime you make a marinade and it involves some kind of liquid, the liquid should always go first into the blender. Or else what's gonna happen is all the spices or herbs and anything that you put on the bottom, it's not gonna get incorporated. And if it gets semi-dry and wet, it just becomes like real messy. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna measure the liquids and pour them in there. So 16 ounces of pineapple juice. Dang, look at that. Meant to be. I should go play the lottery low key, huh? All right. 12 ounces of white vinegar. So pineapple juice and white vinegar. We're gonna make it sweet and we're gonna tenderize the meat at the same time. Okay? So El Pastor is made with achiote. It's almost like a muddled, powdered mix of all these ingredients. Okay? So we're gonna do 7 tablespoons of this. Okay. It's tedious, but we gotta do it. If you want the measurements in the recipe, it'll be right. That's probably the hardest thing about this recipe is this right here. Okay. 4 This is 4 actually. Last one. It's almost like clay consistency. It's pretty cool. But if you leave it unwrapped, it gets really dry. So you got to make sure it's wrapped or covered and closed. Okay. I'm gonna get a new lid for that. Okay. And the anchiote, you have to make sure you wear gloves or it will stain your fingertips. You should be wearing gloves regardless, dirtbags. I see these videos, these people touch the food with their bare hands. It's like, dude, wash your hands or put the glove on, you know? I'm a firm believer too, if you work in the culinary industry and you got dirty fingernails, like you're a piece of shit. You can't be working in the culinary industry with dirty fingernails. It's gross. Clean yourself up, animals. All right. Dark chili powder. We're gonna do 4 tablespoons. Okay, let's recap so real quick. So we got 16 ounces of pineapple juice, 12 ounces of white vinegar, 7 tablespoons of anchiote. Okay. 4 tablespoons of dark chili powder or cayenne pepper. That's what gives it that nuclear color. Okay. Let's see if I got another measuring spoon in here. I do. Okay. 2 tablespoons of Mexican oregano. Okay. You don't want it to taste Italian. Excuse me. It got me. Okay. 2 tablespoons of ground black pepper or shaker pepper. The stuff you find at diners on the tables. All right, not the big chunks, the big peppercorns or the bigger pepper. It's spicy. You don't want it to be spicy from the pepper. You can't really recover from spice from pepper versus like spice from like an actual like serrano or jalapeno or arbol chili or. All right, 2 tablespoons cumin. 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. Okay. Just want to clean this off real quick because I don't want to put this same tablespoon that had garlic on it in the salt. Contaminate the salt. And we got a customer. So, and then it's 2 tablespoons of salt. So, rule of thumb, I always say use less pepper than salt. But in this recipe, because it's a marinade, we want consistency. All right. Hello. How are you guys doing?
Good, and yourself?
Good, good. Have you two been here before? Oh, welcome in. We have a smaller version of the same menu right here. Our 3 taco plate is very popular because you can pick and choose the proteins. The fries and the nachos are more like an entree shareable. It's really big. The classic burrito is your standard burrito. It's almost like a 3 taco plate just inside of a burrito. But then the California is the most popular burrito that we have. All the protein choices are up top and we build it to order. So if there's a preference, no onions, so we can make it that way too. And I'll give you two a couple minutes to come back. Yeah. All right. So salt and pepper, 2 tables. Now we're just gonna blend this all together. Okay. Boom. El Pastor marinade. And then we just put everything back. Be right back, guys.
One second, guys. Sorry.
All right, sorry about that. I'm busy.
cabbage. Right, making an esquite with hot Cheetos. And then we're gonna make a hot taco plate. Boom. Okay. While I'm still cleaning up this little mess here. Oh gosh. So this is gonna go in here. And I'm gonna let this kind of do its thing for a little bit. Little cool. Yeah. All right, let's wash our hands. I just didn't want to bring the phone out there to record them because they have a baby. And I respect people's privacy, you know what I'm saying? Okay. We're gonna jazz this bad boy up. So we're gonna do lime aioli on the outer rim of it like that. And then we're just gonna saute this corn until it's heated up throughout. We don't wanna burn it, we don't want any color on it, we just want it heated up throughout. And we're gonna drain all the excess corn juice that comes out of it. And while that's going, we can set up the plates for the tacos that we're gonna order also. They both want plates. Rice and beans. I like to use the back of my hand to check how hot, with a glove on, obviously. Check how hot the product is. Okay, I'm gonna just get that excess water out. Just a normal tasting spoon. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna guide the corn into the bowl. Right? We're not in a rush here. Cool. Then I'm gonna shake the bowl a little bit. Get the corn nice and even. Then I'm gonna make sure that there's no bubbles in here. We're gonna go straight lines from one end, coast to coast, to the other end. Okay. Boom. Then we're gonna take Parmesan cheese grated. And this is the good stuff. We're not using the generic stuff that's chalky. This is fine Parmesan. And I like Parmesan over Contiha cheese in a corn because it just gives it a different taste, different element. All right, and then we're gonna hit this with some paprika, hot Cheetos, top of that. Wow. Okay. Boom. Then a lime wedge. Nice. I'm gonna take that out to them. Unfortunately, I gotta take this off for a second, sorry. Here's a little. Oh, puppy. Come here, I plug you. I plug everybody. Okay. We're gonna do 8 El Pastor tacos. And 3 of them, no limes. See, that's why it's super important to get the individual bags, because they stay fresher longer. You're not trying to like give somebody some stale ass chips. Some stale Cheetos. You ever had a stale cheese poop? I feel like everybody's always had. Everyone can relate to the stale cheese puff. Styrofoam, popcorn styrofoam. Yeah, right? And you still eat it too, because you're like, I'm hungry, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, rice and beans. Go fast. Look at the output store we just made not too long ago. We're about to plate it. How nice is that? Sazón. Try to get from the back. The back's always going to be hotter. I don't want the tortillas to sit too long. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask. Did you want pineapple on your tacos? All right, cool. All right. Let's get it. We do a mild green on this. Mild red and then a mild green right after. And then if they want, we give them the, like I said, the onion cilantro. I mean the pineapple. The 5 tacos wants it, but not the 3 tacos. Boom. All right, I'll be right back. Right there. You can get those at Walmart or the local Mexican grocery store. You just got to find the right one. They have different. It's a preference. This girl looks really hot, dude. What happened? Let's go. Okay. Yeah, look, Walmart, let me see what I got. Look, Walmart sells these 36 packs for like $5. But you can find sometimes the small grocery stores, they'll charge you like $3 for like 8 of them. So this is the better buy. And you get like a 2-month supply if you make a lot of rice. This probably lasts me a week, if that. That's why when I buy in bulk, I gotta make sure that I'm intentional, because that stuff adds up real quick. You spend like $40 just on seasoning a week on that, So this one was a little hot and blended. It's not hot, but I want to just leave it open for a little bit before I wrap it. You see it's still under that fill line, so we're good. I just want to make sure it cools down properly before I wrap it. Yeah. Yeah, I go to Restaurant Depot at least once a week. That's where I get all my protein from. Can't really trust any other spots, you know?
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go check on a table.
BRB. The keys that are in the bathroom in the bedroom. One's in my industrial, and then one of those keys are
Nice. Yeah, there's I mean, that would be a great idea. Check it out.
I love papusas, by the way. We'll just get the music fixed real quick and then I'll be back. Just give me like 2 more minutes, guys.
Sorry guys, I'm having some technical difficulties. I'm gonna take a break and get this all figured out. Then I'll be back for dinner shift. Thank you guys so